Mic check, mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me out there? Give me a thumbs up. Beautiful, beautiful sounds of joy. How we doing? My guy, my guy. How's it the Ronka in the house? Got some live stuff going on. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna step out for 1 second just to make sure I'm all ready. I'll be right back. Who's in the house? Who's in the house? Oh, Wendy made it up. Made it up in here tonight. What up, Wen? Big Jeff, what's going on? Cal, what's going on? Cover girls up in here. No 60s yet, cover girl. But it's bound to happen. Any review now. Let me make sure I got the right list, Jeff, because maybe I did it wrong. Let me see. Basically, Cal. Yes, I'm back. No, this is a new list. Yeah, so we right. So if you put the same if you got the same song on the list, then you probably put it on the wrong thing. Let me clear some of this up. Yeah, basically everything is open. How's everybody doing out there? Give me some updates. How we doing? If you got music on the list tonight, just throw up a music sign or something. Let me know that you got something going on tonight. Yeah, get those likes going on. Thank you, House. Like. Sounds of Inspiration got some music up in here. I love it. Let me preview. All right, then. Hopefully that works. Nope. Submission's still open. Get on the list. Let me see if I Just making sure I got all my levels on point, guys. Bear with me. You know how this goes.
What's good, YouTube? It's your
Okay, that's not right. That ain't right. Let's see.
your boy Peter Ewan. We're back with another YouTube video.
Okay. Let me know if you guys can hear me fine. I just switched my headphones, so I want to make sure that that's working the way it's supposed to. Beautiful. You hear me? You hear me? Perfect. Perfect.
Video. Apologies.
All right, we got some action going on. Let's see what our list looks like. We got 14 songs so far on the list. Jeff, tell me which song. Well, I probably can tell. Let me look and see if I can get it off and add it for you. That's you one more time. That's the first song, right, Jeff? All right, I took you off, Jeff. Unfortunately, I can't add you to the beginning, but let's see if you can add your song now. All right, we're about to get this party started. G-Lo G up in the house. What up? Milo Vault. What up? All right, folks. Welcome to the Black AI Movement Music Review. We do this every Saturday at 8 p.m. And perfect, Jeff. I'm glad we could get you on there. We do this every evening, every Saturday evening at 7 p.m. This is sponsored by the Black AI Movement. What is the Black AI Movement? The Black AI Movement is a collection of black professionals working in the AI realm, for lack of a better term, working on AI music, working on AI business, working on AI imaging and video direction, and just a place to break bread, share your stuff, get feedback. I would encourage you guys, if you're not already, to join us over there at the Black AI Movement. You can find us over at www.school.com and check it out. Um, Now, what we do here every Saturday, for those of you that are new, many of you aren't, but we review AI music. Why is my eyes watering? I'm so emotional. We review AI music. Why do we review AI music? Is because there's great AI music going on, and there's not many people that are talking about it, giving feedback on it. I think most people are kind of making a judgment of not liking it just because it's AI, not because they've actually listened to the music or what have you. Or there might be even people on the other side who will love it, liking it just because it's AI and it might not be good music. And so here, what I want to try to do is make sure that we're celebrating good AI music and we're developing as AI music creators. Now, what does that mean as far as creating AI music or in this review? It means that not everybody is going to get the kind of review that as an artist they might think they deserve, right? Because this is a new kind of genre, for lack of a better term. um, I think AI music is still trying to get there as far as quality AI music or quality music in general. We don't have esteemed AI music creators yet. I think they're developing. I think some are in this room, in this chat that we have. I think we've heard some music from those AI folks that come will become esteemed. But I don't think there's many right now. I think everybody is getting better at doing this AI thing. And so, with that being said, my hope is that this review shines a light on AI music, your AI music in particular, but even more so, encourages you to keep working at it and keep getting better at it and doing the things necessary um, to hone this craft that is AI music, right? Um, the flip side is I'm one man, and so it's one man's feedback, and so I don't ever walk in here with the ego of saying that everything I'm saying or how I'm saying it or my feedback on your song is law. It's one man's opinion. What I like is based upon quality music. Um, being a listener for over 52 years, having been a music creator in the past. And so um, it just excites me to be in this position of sharing your music and sharing AI music and helping you develop as an AI music creator. And so just wanted to get that out there. Music artists in general, not just music, but artists in general are really sensitive about their creations. And I know that because I am as well. And so I think this is one place where you don't have to be sensitive. You don't have to take things too personal because it's just Dre. You know what I mean? And those in the chat sharing their thoughts on what they're hearing, right? And so, with that being said, let's get this party started. Give me a thumbs up if you are ready to hear some music. We got 16 eyeballs in the chat. I should have 16 likes right now. Show some love. Okay. Thank you, Milo. I'm saying it right. Sounds of Joy, thank you. All right, let's get it started. Our first entry of the evening. Make sure I got this set up right. I want you. Sorry, guys. I'm setting up my screen just so that I can manage this the way I need to. All right, what's up, Walt? So our first song of the evening is Impumelelo. I feel like I seen that title before in a past song, but I could be wrong. Let's see. We might be skipping over it. Okay, this is a different song by the artist.
No midlanga zimuka no more. Kepha mina mfuna impumelelo mama. Mfuna impumelelo mama. No midlanga zimuka no more. Kepha mina mfuna impumelelo mama. Mfuna impumelelo mama. No midlanga zimuka no more. Kepha mina mfuna impumelelo mama. Mfuna impumelelo mama. Noma inhlanga zimuka no more. Kepha mina mfuna impumelelo mama.
Y'all hear that fine?
Mfuna impumelelo mama. Asimisi stories senze chorus bashiya bencelodela balokhe bedembesela phendla indlela shiyisele bheka somokwesele sele lendlela inameva vele sishiya iphethini masusunya we-13 I got a vision, ambition, I'm tryna complete the mission, no hesitation maseshe location kuze nje special vele nenkinga ifica ngendlela mawume yacindezela impilo yaswela umsila nami ngithwele ubam umzima kodwa kuyayeka phambili as long ngikusekhona ukuphila ngikathela ibaba ngemihla ntanga umungalalelo kwakho angene mina lapho ngikhanda umkondo ngamathambo engqondo ngifuna impilo engcono noma inhlanga zimuka nomoya kepha mina ngifuna impumelelo mama ngifuna impumelelo mama noma inhlanga zimuka nomoya kepha mina ngifuna impumelelo mama ngifuna impumelelo mama Inhlanga zimuka no more. Kepha mina ngifuna impumelelo mama. Ngifuna impumelelo mama. Noma inhlanga zimuka no more. Kepha mina ngifuna impumelelo mama. Ngifuna impumelelo mama. Darling, no yaiswa imithandazo call Kepha mina ngifuna impumelelo mama, ngifuna impumelelo mama. Noma inhlanga zimuka nomuka, kepha mina ngifuna impumelelo mama, ngifuna impumelelo mama.
All right. That is Impumelelo by LMC featuring Mellow MZ. Clearly that is I heard some English in the song. Definitely heard some English, but much of it is another language. I believe it's I don't know what the language is actually. If anybody knows what that language is if LMC you in the house, let us know. But sounds like French, but it could be an African dialect. I don't know. Anyway, so as far as the concept, I can't really get, again, I said in a recent review that I wasn't gonna review non-English speaking music just because I felt like it wouldn't be fair. But I also feel like I want to share good music, and this is not a bad song. Clearly, it's not a bad song. It's just nothing that I can relate to in any real way, just because it's it's in a different language. I don't understand it. So I'm actually not gonna score it, right? I just wanted to give it an opportunity to get its licks off, right? Just because I don't think it'd be fair. But it does. But it did sound. It was pleasant to the ear, right? I will say that song was pleasant to the ear. And LMC, keep up the good work. Whoever does listen to this native kind of language, hopefully they enjoy it because it sounds good, right? And I just want to give you a shout out for that, right? All right, next up. Next up, we got Hello Shadow with Mental Chaos. Mental Chaos by Hollow Shadow.
Shattered brain, don't know what I'm supposed to do. As a kid I was a bully, what would become of me? Little did they all know my own blood was driving me crazy. Full of mental chaos inside my head, voices telling me they wish I was dead. Narcissistic abuse is no joke, suffocating me, I'm about to croak. Somewhere in my mind I will find meaning. Somewhere in my mind I will find healing. Control. I turn into a psycho, you are trapped in my home. No, I will never let it go. The point I'm trying to get across is that you're stuck with me. My voice will never leave you alone. Full of mental chaos inside my head, voices telling me they wish I was dead. Narcissistic abuse is no joke, suffocating me, I'm about to croak. Somewhere in my mind I will find meaning. Somewhere in my mind I will find meaning. Method to see if this works. Reactive abuse is making my lungs hurt. Screaming at you is like eating a gross desert. Full of mental chaos inside my head. voices telling me they wish I was dead. Narcissistic abuse is no joke. Somewhere in my mind I will find meaning. Somewhere in my mind I will find healing. I'm getting so sick of feeling all this pain, all this rain. I know the sun will come on one day.
Boom. It's Mental Chaos by Hollow Shadow. And let me get the full name of it because it's narcissistic. It's Mental Chaos, narcissistic abuse, something like that. All right. Concept. I thought it was actually a really good and original concept. I would give that a 7. Mental health and all that stuff is not necessarily talked about in music a lot. So I thought it was good. The vocals I thought were good as well. I thought the voice that was chosen, if it's not that person, did really, really well. I think no, I'm jumping. I'm sorry. Lyrics. Lyrics were okay for me, right? They seemed a little bit AI contrived, particularly when the rap came in, and the lyrics. The chorus sounded super dope. But I thought the lyrics were a little bit contrived. I'm gonna give it a 5 on the lyrics. Vocals, like I was saying, I thought the vocals were solid, and it just sounded good. I'm gonna give it a 6 on the vocals. All right. Production wise, I'm gonna give it a good score because it just flowed really well. It wasn't overly produced. I think it was a little underproduced, honestly. Meaning there could have been more. Could have been a solid bridge in there, although arguably the rap could be considered the bridge, but I didn't really consider it a bridge. But otherwise it sounded good. I'm gonna give it a 6. AI execution, I think it was super solid. The song is just under 3 minutes, which is, I think, great. I could distinctly hear, first verse, chorus, second verse. Like I said, I don't know if there was a bridge, but it definitely was a flow to it. And so, good job on AI execution. I'm gonna give it a 7. And then replayability, I would listen to the song. I actually would. I thought the chorus was super solid. That's probably what I liked the most about this song. And it was something memorable as far as the chorus goes. And so I'm gonna give this song 7 on replayability. Mental Chaos by Hollow Shadow gets a total score of 38. All right. Next up. Why is it discarded? I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I see how it's going. All right. All right, Hold Me Close by Milo Walt. Let's get it. Hold on, we got a video, so I'm gonna try to get this video.
Yeah. Turn the lights down.
Hold on, I got you, Milo. I just want to get it set up right.
Baby, come here. You know what time it is. 2 a.m. you hitting my phone, talking about your hate, sleeping alone. Soon as you pull up, it's game over. One kiss and you're pulling me closer. High heels by the edge of the bed, your lipstick all over my neck. You keep saying this the last time, but you still here every night. And I can tell by the way you move, you ain't tryna leave too soon. Girl, tonight it's just me and you. Don't pull away, stay right here with me. Every time I touch your body, girl, it's hard to breathe. Lock that door, throw your clothes on the floor. Tonight I'm loving you slow, like never before. Hold me close, don't let go tonight. Your body on mine feel too right. Hold me close, real tight. Girl, we ain't getting sleep tonight. You keep saying leave, but your body's saying stay. Every time you walk away, you come right back to me. Yeah, just hold me closer. I need you closer. Right there. Don't stop now, yeah. Your fingertips all over my scars, like you tryna heal every broken part. And every little sound you make got my whole body starting to shake. Candles burning low in the room, slow wine while I'm touching on you. Girl, the way you move on me got me caught up emotionally. You whisper low, don't stop. Now the neighbors hearing everything we got. And I know this might sound crazy, but girl, your loving driving me crazy. Don't say goodbye, not tonight, baby. Every time you lay on me, girl, you save me. Lock that door, leave your heels by the floor. Tonight I'm loving you slow, till you beg for more. Hold me close, don't me go tonight. Your look got me way too high. Hold me close, right now. Love the way you put it down, every little touch from you made me fall deeper for you. Girl, nobody do what you do. Oh, baby, hold me close. Girl, your love like a drug, one touch ain't enough. Every time I try to leave, you pull me right back. And I know we toxic sometimes, but your body feel too good to goodbye. So tonight, just stay, hold me close, don't let go. Skin to skin, heart to soul. You keep calling my phone, saying you miss me when you alone. Girl, you already know, you ain't gotta let me go. hold me closer.
Boom.
Say my
That's our Milo Vault. Hold me close. All right. So, concept. Not it's hard to be original on a slow jam kind of get busy song, and this is one of those slow jam love songs. I love it. I love the concept. I'm gonna give it a 7. Right. Lyrics. I thought the lyrics were good. It didn't feel too contrived. I did kind of at times feel like AI was in there a little bit more than it should have, but ultimately it was a good uh slow jam that I could listen to and vibe to the lyrics as well, right? I'm gonna give it a 6. Vocals were super solid. I love that voice. Would I say um yeah, it's just solid voice. And the way um it kind of manipulated the vocals. I don't know what you call that in singing, but when you get to, you get that fluttery, solid, super solid, right? I'm gonna give it a 7, right? Production. I have to listen, guys. Anytime a song goes over 4 minutes, it gets a little bit of a nudge down for me, just because I think 4 minutes is over 4 minutes is long. It's too long of a song, and I think oftentimes these music generators kind of stretch songs out longer than uh, uh, they should, and um, yeah. But other than that, it was a very solidly produced song. I could hear the verses and the choruses, and I really liked the chorus. Um, it's one of those songs and choruses that you feel like could be played, and that's part of my replayability thing. But you really could hear this somewhere or play this in one of those moments when you with your significant other or whatever. This is a song that easily could be played in. I'm gonna give this a 6. Would have been a 7 if it was a little shorter. Um, AI execution. I think that is I think it's connected to the production to a certain extent, unless you are producing your own music, beats and melodies or whatever. I feel like you're at the whim of the music generators, and sometimes they kind of try to do too much. And so I am gonna give this a 6 as well on AI execution because of the length, right? And then lastly, on replay value, I'm gonna give it a 7, in part because I would listen to this song. Like, hands down, this song could be on a playlist and would totally enjoy it, right? Final score for Hold Me Close by Milo Vault, 39. Good job, bro. Keep it up. All right, next up. Quench My Thirst by G Loke G. No, we got a new submission. Sorry about that. We got somebody that jumped the line. Um, so next up actually is Money in the Bank, animated video by Don Kaban. Don Kaban. Cool Bond. I'm assuming. This is a music video, so give me a sec. Give me a sec. All right, here we go. Money in the Bank. Giving me something to watch. I love it.
They be saying you too old to rap. Oh, for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money in the bank, They be saying you too old to rap. Oh, for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money in the bank. Cut the shout out, splatter your rep and accolades. Man, y'all all weak, just like Sunday to Saturday. No bars about gang drugs or how my gat spray. Broke in the past, but that was then, like Layla Hathaway. Watch wolves in sheep's clothing, they in disguise. Can't find the cats that I battle, cause they in disguise. If you book me for a feature, say your goodbyes. Sorta like life insurance, you paying to die. Cackalack is on the map, we attacking back to back. Posse cuts, I ain't never been to whackers on the track. Y'all be nuts, think that I ever slip poppies up. Mad at this, got the baddest chick saying knock me up, popping up to the battles and conferences with millionaires. Name in a Hall of Fame, accomplishments is still in there. Confident yet humble and modest, mixed with cockiness. The plan is obvious, I'm just here to expand your consciousness. They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money in the bank, They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money. The lyrical sadomasochist, raging ravenous, fatal hazardous, blazing massive spliffs, inhale through my nasal passages, inflict painful damages like knife and razor slashing shit, flaming cancer sticks while performing ancient magic tricks, making figures. I'm splurging, can't take it with you. So just remember that, write it down and take a picture. They think biting is flattery, but mimicry ain't. Let me deposit that knowledge in your memory bank. I will vilify insurgents to legitimize my purpose. Every day I play beats, write and memorize the verses. Worldwide and local stations, got your man in rotation. Every flow, every show, get a standing ovation. Motivation is the money now, so I don't come around. To myself, people saying that I'm acting funny now. I'm confident, yet humble and modest, mixed with cockiness. The plan is obvious, I'm just here to expand your consciousness. They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money in the bank, They be saying you too old to rap, oh for real? And I'm like, yo, who told you that? Who said that? People think it's funny, but it ain't. I'm laughing with my money.
All right. That is Don Kaban. Money in the Bank. Concept. I gotta give this a 9. As far as originality goes, as far as the use of everything, like it almost feels like it's not AI, but super original, super kind of like 90s boom bap, which is all me. And so this was just dope as a concept, right? Lyrics, I'm gonna have to give it. Geez, I'm gonna give it an 8, right? And it could have easily been a 9, right? Like could have easily been a 9. Lyrics clearly were written by Don Kaban, him or herself. But just solid lyrics, solid flow. There was no kind of just like I gotta catch up to the beat or the beat gotta catch up to me. It was just there, right? I'm gonna give the vocals solid again. I'm gonna give it an 8. If it was the thing about you know boom bap lyrics, right? The For me, and this is not a general statement. This is more for me. I love when an MC can get a bit animated in their in their flow, just so that there's some fluctuation and something that can kind of like surprise me in the song, or I can say, oh, he took it there. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't get much of that, although the steadiness of the flow and the consistency were good enough. Don't get me wrong. But I'm gonna give it an 8. Production wise, I'm gonna give the production a 7. And actually, I'm gonna give the production a 6. Right? I think there was just more that there could have been going on. It was a solid kind of 808, right? But there was not much musicality to it, right? Which what I would have loved for this song. But at the same token, it was super dope, right? So don't, Don Kaban, don't take that as a slight, because it sounded good, right? AI execution. Let me see. I got so lost in it, I couldn't tell how long it was. It was 3 minutes. Perfect. Perfect amount of time, right? 3 minutes is perfect. 4 minutes is not perfect, right? AI execution, I'm gonna give you an 8. Sounded good. Yeah. And then replayability, for me, it's a 9. I could listen to this song again and again. It was dope. Dope. Like I haven't heard an AI rap song. Let me not say that. Let me not, cause Skinny got some heat. Skinny got some heat. But good job, Don Kaban. 49 total score. And I hope I hear more music from you on the review. Super dope. Let's keep it moving. All right, we got people jumping in there. Next up, we got Shukra Trey. With Roxy, or Roxy with Shukra Trey. Oh no, Roxy done by Shukra Trey. Sorry.
Yeah.
play safe, yeah. Feel the bass, yeah. You're stuck in my brain, yeah. You drive me insane. How about switching lanes? Put your shit to shame. What's your strain? I'm on duct tape Cushmans when I need a change. I just need you, Roxy. Been hooked on you since the party. I love how you move your body. You're dancing like no one's watching. Anybody can be toxic. I'm low-key just about to profit. Every day is a new movie. I hope that you're not just watching. Yeah. I play safe, yeah. Feel the pain, yeah. I'm the one in pain, yeah. I play safe, yeah. Feel the pain, yeah. I'm the one in pain. Taking flights out to Spain, we gaining mileage, shit ain't crazy. How it's still in my brain, I can't get her face out my way. When I pop out, it's modern day. We back in, we don't do valet. Where I pray is where I can lay, ready to go out any day. Can you show me another way? You hear me? We like honey, yeah. What's your target if it ain't about the money? Yeah, Viviani, you hear me? Let's be honest, yeah. I'm the one that really caught about the darkness, yeah. Compare me, no one better than Pop 3-roll when we veterans. My day consists of sedatives. Lately they ain't been setting it. Wake up, work, eat shit, then sleep. That shit so repetitive. You know what you get from me. Consistency, I got medals and I just need you, Roxy. Been hooked on you since the party. I love how you move your body. You're dancing like no one's watching. Anybody can be toxic. I'm low-key just about to profit. Every day is a new movie. I hope that you're not just watching. Viviani, you hear me? We like honey, yeah. What's your target if it ain't about the money? Yeah, Viviani, you hear me? Let's be honest, yeah. I'm the one that really caught about the darkness, yeah.
If your home feels drafty, you might be paying to heat and cool.
And that is Roxy by Shukra Trey. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm battering y'all names, do like a pronunciation thing in the chat, just so that I know how to say it, because I feel like I'm butchering the names up. But anyway, concept, I'm gonna give it 7. I like the vibe a lot. A lot. Felt like early kind of 2000s vibe. What's the young boy's name that passed away? Rapper. I can't think of his name. I know y'all know who I'm talking about. Young black kid died ODing, I think, drug use, but he had a very distinct style, and he was super popular. Anyway, somebody mentioned little Uzi Vert, him too. So that whole kind of crew that's kind of aging, you know, they're probably in their 30s now, but they had that whole kind of singy, rappy vibe going on. So I like it. Next up, lyrics. I thought the lyrics were good. I could tell that it was originally written. AI wouldn't write those kind of lyrics, right? And so I'm gonna give it a 7 as well on lyrics. Vocals. I thought the vocals were solid as well. It wasn't a singing. It was the rap singing voice, and so I thought that was solid as well. A good choice, actually, as far as a connecting a voice to the music, right? And so I'm gonna give it a 7 with vocals as well. No, I'm not talking about Takeoff, Grace. Takeoff was shot. This kid died long before Takeoff died, and I got his name right on the tip of my tongue. Juice WRLD. There you go, cover girl. Juice WRLD. I listen to some of Juice WRLD's music, and I'm not that guy, right? Like I didn't kind of like connect with that that group of rappers kind of music, but Juice World had a little bit of a thing with him, you know what I mean? And so anyway, I got that vibe from that song. Production wise, I thought production was good. I thought it was solid. Again, I look for musicality even in rap music, right? Me personally, like I want to hear some diversity. I want to hear some things thrown in there that may help to shift the, you know, the angle of the song. And so I'm gonna give it a 6 on production. No, I'm gonna give it a 7 on production, in part just because we hit that mark as far as time. This song was under 3 minutes, right? Which again, I think is great, right? AI production, I didn't hear any mix-ups, slip-ups, anything. I'm gonna give it a 7. And then replayability, I would not turn this song off if it came on. Yeah, I would not turn this song off if this song came on. And so I'm going to give it a 7. And I gave production a 6. So let me backtrack. All right. So with that being said, Roxy from Shukra Trey gets a total score of 41. Good job, my man or my woman or whatever you are. Don't want to insult anybody. Keep up the good work. Hopefully we hear more music from you. I enjoyed it. Next up, G-Lo G. Did we hear a song? Why do I feel like we heard a song from G-Lo G? Or is this the first song? Oh, no, this is the first song we hear from G-Lo G. All right, G-Lo G is up next with Quench My Thirst. Let's get it, G-Lo G.
It's Hola.
You got that, Shukra.
Midnight type.
I enjoyed it.
You the only one that quench my thirst. Body talking first, all action, no words. When you switch your hips, it makes it worse. I get turned up every time you make it twerk. We fight all day, then that night, lock that door. Tension building, we can't take it no more. Say it's toxic, but we both want more. It's the only way to ease the pain with this love. House dark, just a TD glow. Your silhouette moving slow. Feels like you done, but your body moving in close. That stick, but desire stronger though. Finger pointing, voices raised. Next minute we face to face. That tension shift, the egg is tight. Love turns savage in the day, then we make love at night. I grip your waist, you pull my chain. Say my name like you in pain. And scratching my skin, leave memory marks. Passion like Ricky and moans in the dark. We ain't till we aggressive. Talk to bond, sex obsessive. Every time I cross that line, it feels so wrong, but it feels like she's made for me. You the only one that quench my thirst. Body talking first, all action, no word. And you switch your hips, it makes it worse. I get turned up every time you make it twerk. We fight all day and that night, lock that door. Tension building, we can't take it no more. Say it's toxic, but we both want more. It's the only way to ease the pain with this love. She sweet like honey, she fucks and drips slow. I can feel your heartbeat racing. I hands trace your body lines, memories you can't replace. Say you hate me, then you pull me near. Whispering freaky things in my ear. You put your weight, but never too far. We crash like stolen cars. Chemistry like loaded guns. Drill a pool when nighttime comes. I know this ain't healthy love, but your touch feels like medicine. Your body, I try to detox, but you keep putting me right back in. We both stuck like a chink in the chain. We break up, then when we break the bread, say we done, but not in our head. You quench my thirst and leave me dry. And I come back every time.
Why it feels so wrong, but yet feels so right.
Oh. Damn, G-Lo. Sorry about that.
It's Hola. Midnight type.
Sorry, I signed in and it reset everything. Sorry. So we gotta give.
Body talking first,
I don't know how to
action,
fast
no
forward, so we're
words.
gonna give G-Lo
When you
a
switch
whole
your
nother
hips,
shot.
it makes shit work. I get turned up every time you make it twerk. We fight all day, then that night lock that door. Tension building, we can't take it no more. Say it's toxic, but we both want more. It's the only way to ease the pain with this love. House dark, just a TD blow. Your silhouette moving slow. You say you done, but your body moving in close. That stick, but desire stronger though. Finger pointing, voices raised. Next minute we face to face. That tension shift, the egg is tight. Love turns savage in the day, then we make love at night. I grip your waist, you pull my chain. Say my name like you in pain. And scratching my skin, leave memory marks. Passion like we can moans in the dark. We ain't till we aggressive. Talk to bond, sex obsessive. Every time I cross that line, it feels so wrong, but it feel like she's made for me. You the only one that quench my thirst. Body talking first, all action, no word. And you switch your hips, he makes see your words. I get turned up every time he make it twerk. We fight all day and that night, lock that door. Tension building, we can't take it no more. Say it's toxic, but we both want more. It's the only way to ease the pain with this love. She sweet like honey, she fucks and drips slow. I can feel your heartbeat racing. Our hands trace your body lines, memories you can't replace. Say you hate me, then you pull me near. Whispering freaky things in my ear. You put your weight, but never too far. We crash like stolen cars. Chemistry like loaded guns. Chill a pool when nighttime comes. I know this ain't healthy love, but your touch feels like medicine. Your body, I try to detox, but you keep putting me right back. We both stuck like a chink in the chain. We break up, then we break the bread. Say we done, but not in our head. You quench my thirst and leave me dry. And I come back every time.
Why it feels so wrong, but yet feels so right? Why we only at peace when you're breaking our backbone all night?
If it ain't love, why it burn so bright?
So bright.
Why I gotta have you every night?
I crave you.
You the only one that quench my thirst. Body talking first, all action, no words. When you switch your hips, it makes it worse. I get turned up every time you make it twerk. We fight all day and that night, lock that door. Tension building, we can't take it no more. Say it's toxic, but we both want more. That's the only way to ease the pain with this love. This ain't just love or romance. Girl, I need it every time I get a chance. You quench my thirst, then leave me thirsty again.
All right, that is Quench My Thirst by G-Loc G. Let me say from the get, that is a banger, okay? That is a banger. Concept. You know, it's one of those lovey, let's get busy songs. So as far as the concept go, not anything new per se. So I'm gonna give it a 6. Lyrics, super solid. I felt like I was listening to a human written song. I'm gonna give it an 8. Vocals. I think the vocals were probably the strongest part of this song. The way the singing, rapping kind of flowed together, and I don't know how you say that, but the fluctuation of kind of the voice, solid, in the kind of on beat, off beat pattern, right? Just chef's kiss, okay? G-Loc G, good job. I'm gonna give it an 8. Production-wise, I'm gonna say it's a solid 7. Closer to a 6, but I'm gonna give it a 7, just because it was 3 minutes and 3.5 minutes. Solid, right? It's one of those songs that it could have went longer. I know it could have went longer, but I felt like G said, I want to end this right when it needed to end. And so again, I'm gonna give it a 7 on the production. And AI execution, I thought was done well. I don't know how to do that fluctuate. I don't know if it's something that you prompt or whatever, but the flow was just super tight. Super tight. I'm gonna give it a 7. Could easily be an 8. And then replayability, I'm gonna give this an 8. Right? I could listen to this song for real, and enjoy it. Right? G, Quench My Thirst, total score of 44. Good work, G-Lo. Keep it up. I look forward to hearing more of your music. Yeah, let's keep it moving. Kevin, go look in the description. You'll see the link to submit your music. And let's see. Yeah. Next up. Shukra Trey was up next, but Shukra, just a FYI, you're only allowed to submit 1 song per review, and so I'm gonna skip over you tonight. Feel free to submit next week, and I'd be happy to review it. Right, but 1 review song per evening from every artist. Next up, we got. Let me see. We got Deja Vu. Big Walt, baby. Deja Vu. Let's get it.
Yeah. I swear I've seen you before, but I don't know where from. Deja vu, deja vu. Yeah. Deja vu. Yeah. Every night when I close my eyes, you appear in the dark. Soft glow, silhouette, got my heart on pause. You don't say much, just that look in your eyes, like you know me deeper than I know my life. You walk slow, like time don't move. Moonlight dancing all over you. I reach out, but you fade away. Same dream, just a different day. Tell me why you feel so real. When I wake up, I still feel you here. I'm caught between sleep and truth, girl. I think I'm falling for deja vu. Deja vu. I keep running into you in my dreams, in my mind. What am I supposed to do? You smile, then you disappear right on cue. Got me chasing something I can't hold on to. Deja vu. Is it love or just my view? Am I crazy or is something pulling me to you? If you real, why I only see you when I snooze? Girl, you got me living in the deja vu. Now I'm walking through the city wide awake this time. Same face, same glow, same eyes on mine. Heart froze, I swear I stopped mid-step. Like the dream done, follow me out my bed. You wave slow, gave that same little smile. Turn the corner, I ran, but you gone by now. Tried to play it off, but I can't ignore. You ain't just a dream anymore. Nah, this ain't just in my head. Every step feel like you been in led. I don't know what this could mean, but I know you ain't just a dream. Deja vu. I keep running into you in the streets, in my sleep. Now I'm seeing it through you real. I can feel it when you move. Ain't no way my mind just made up you. Deja vu. Now I know that it's the truth. All this time it was leading me to you. I've dreams into something I can choose. Maybe I dreamed you into my life, or maybe you dreamed me too at night. Somewhere between fate and time, we crossed that line, yeah. Your touch feel like I've been here before, like my soul done knocked on your door 1,000 nights. Now it's you and I, no more goodbyes. Deja vu. Now I'm standing next to you, no more dreams, you right here, I can finally move. Every moment feel like something new, but somehow I still feel like I always knew. Deja vu turned into something true. All them nights it was leading me to you. Now I wake and I don't gotta lose. The only dream I ever needed is you.
Yeah. Baby, it ain't just dreams. Maybe it's alignment, or something bigger than us.
Either way, I found you.
Deja, 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 deja.
Deja Vu by Big Walt, baby. All right. Concept solid. Loved it. I'm gonna give it a 7. Super solid. Actually, I'm gonna give it an 8. I love the concept. Original. Made me think while I was listening to the song. Love that. Right. Lyrics. I thought the lyrics were good. Right. I did hear a little bit more AI than I wanted to. Not a lot, but I did catch it. And so I'm going to give the lyrics a 6, right? Vocals, I've heard that voice before. That's not a bad thing. I've heard that voice before, and it always wins, really. Like, it's that singer, or how you work that singer, just solid. I'm going to give it a 7. Production, another 7. I thought it was produced really well. It's 3.5 minutes, which is good. Yeah, it's just a good sounding song. I think the chorus was super dope, and just worked really well. So yeah, 7. AI execution. I'm gonna give it a 7 as well. Just because, again, it could have been stretched out, and the ending, banger, solid ending, like perfect, right? Like, I love the way that song ended. Replayability, I'm gonna give it a 7 as well. It's something that I could listen to, definitely, right? Final score for Deja Vu, Big Walt, baby, 42. Good work, Walt. Keep it up. I look forward to hearing more of your music. Let's keep it moving. Next up, we got Caleb Royale, Dance Floor Magic. Let's get it.
Dance flow chemistry. Yeah. Friday night, neon lights, first date vibes. But somebody about to lose this dance battle. Hey DJ, run that back.
We met on the dance floor, sparks in the spotlight.
She said, boy, I'm all right. I said, girl, I might.
2 steps slide, let a whole room watching.
Can't nobody stop it, got the whole club rocking.
We met on the dance floor, chemistry too strong.
Everybody staring while we vibing to the song.
She's smooth, sexy, dangerous when she moves.
I hit my pop lock groove, like, baby, what it do? Put a fresh black tee, chain glowing. Friday night city lights, confidence showing. First date energy, didn't know what to expect. So shawty walked in and the whole room checked. Brown skin shimmer with the lights on her face. Confidence loud, attitude full of grace. She said, I hope you can dance what you talk. Little smirk on her lips while she slow-mo walk. I laugh like, girl, I've been nice with the feet. Be beatbox soul mixed with the West Coast beat. She leaned in close like,
Boy, don't cap.
DJ dropped the bass and she said, meet me in the back of the dance floor. Crowd made a circle, everybody hype, whole vibe getting fertile. She hit a body roll, smooth but aggressive. Every move she made, man, straight impressive. Got me locked in, couldn't even play cool. Heart racing fast, but I'm nobody's fool. I slid in clean with a pop lock freeze. She looked me in my eyes like, boy,
Yes, please.
We met on the dance floor, sparks in the spotlight.
She said, boy, I move right. I said, girl, I might.
2-step slide, now the whole room watching.
can't nobody stop it, got the whole club rocking.
We met on the dance floor, chemistry too strong.
Everybody staring while we vibing to the song.
She's smooth, sexy, dangerous when she moves.
I hit my pop lock groove.
Like,
Baby, what
Okay, he cute, but can he really keep rhythm? Most dudes talk slick, but don't really got vision. Saw him hit the floor with that smooth confidence, little bounce in the step, yeah, he making sense. Then he started gliding.
Okay, now wait.
Beat boy style got me feeling this day. Pop lock smooth with the shoulder lean. Had the whole club looking like a movie scene. I ain't basic, baby, I came to compete. Hair
Walt,
swinging,
see you
hips
then.
moving, dance in the heat. Smooth and sexy, but I still get reckless. Aggressive with the rhythm, confidence infectious. Everybody cheering, phones in the sky. Bartender pause just to watch us glide by. I looked at him like, boy, you got game. He smiled real slick, said,
you feeling the same?
Ooh,
We ain't even gotta say too much. Music got us caught in the rush.
move with me, groove with me.
So now we on the whole scene. Everybody watching, but it's only us. Lost in the rhythm, lost in the rush.
You and me got the whole room froze.
When the bass line hit,
Everybody knows.
now we synchronized, moving one tempo. Like we practiced this somewhere before though. Moonwalk slide, then I spin her around. Club going wild when she drop it down. Not too much, just enough to tease. She whispered, you dangerous, while grabbing my sleeve. I said, nah girl, you the one tonight. Got me feeling some kind of way under club lights. No winners, no losers, we both too cold. Dance flow legends and the story got told. DJ yelling, y'all don't stop that vibe. Everybody watching like we came alive.
we met on the dance floor, sparks in the spotlight. She said, boy, I move right. I said, girl, I might. 2-step slide, now the whole room watching. Can't nobody stop it, got the whole club rocking. We met on the dance floor, chemistry too strong.
Everybody staring while we vibing to the song.
Best couple moving, got the whole crowd choosing. King and queen of the floor.
Ain't nobody losing. First day, first day, first day.
Turned into a movie.
Whole club watch history happen. Hey DJ, run it back one more time. DJ, run it back one more time.
And it, DJ.
Boom.
Dance flow chemistry.
Alrighty, that is Dance Floor Magic by Caleb Royale. Am I right? Yeah. And Calvin G. Concept. I'm gonna give it a 6. Good concept, right? Gives me kind of a Bruno Mars, what's the other boy's name? Vibe. Kind of a disco-ish R&B type vibe. I liked it. Lyrics. The lyrics felt a little bit contrived. It's hard to say on lyrics. Just because AI will do some good stuff, but I can always tell kind of it's an AI driven lyrical song, and I thought the lyrics were, they were okay, right? And so I'm gonna give it a 5 on lyrics. Vocals, I thought the vocals were good, both the male and the female choice in collaboration. I thought was really done really well. I'm going to give it a 6, right? Production, Production was good, but it was a 4-minute song, which is again too long, I think. And so, but otherwise, musicality wise, like the cutting and scratching in the song, I think worked well. I think the musicality of the song was good. And yeah, and so I'm gonna give it 6 on production. Actually, I'm gonna give it a 7 on production. I thought it was good. 7 on production. AI execution. Here's the trick, right? Or here's the thing. I have to give it a lower score. I'm gonna give it a 5. And I'm giving it a 5 in large part because duets are really, really challenging with AI music, right? And in the song, it was obvious that I could hear the girl singing the guy's lines at times, right? And that's a Suno kind of worker. You got to work through that. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah. And so with duets being challenging in the first place, I think in order for you to be able to put that music out, you got to make sure that she's not singing his line and he's not singing her lines, and that's really challenging, right? And so I'm gonna give it a 5 on AI execution. And then replayability, I'm gonna give it a 6. I'd play it, I wouldn't turn it off, but I wouldn't search for it, right? And so, boom. With that being said, Dance Floor Magic gets a total score of 35. Caleb, keep that good work coming. I want to hear more. Next up. Demigod. No, is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Yeah, Demigod by Sid Sincerely or Sincerely Sid. One of those. Yes, sir. All right, let's see what Sincerely Sid got. Demigod.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. Y'all probably don't know who I am. For those who don't, my name is Sid, and I write music, but I guess I do things a little different. Although I may look humanoid, I'm not the type you've ever seen. Not the person, not the god. I think I'm somewhere in between. Shit, maybe I'm a demigod whose origins a mystery. I don't know who the fuck I am, but know just what I'm meant to be. I paint a picture vividly from memories that sicken me, revisiting the misery that gripped at me consistently. Bitch, I pushed away the ones I loved and called it social distance and keep that shit 300 when we kick it. Note the Themistocles. Yeah, that's history. I promise they got hell to pay. Word up on my shoulders, homie. Y'all ain't never held away. Lusting for knowledge like Adam and Eve. That the material shit never mattered to me. I was snatching the apple right out of that tree, and I guess that is why I'm not sad as can be, because I'm searching for something I cannot achieve. All of my demons, they better go pray for my sleep. Now that I'm alive and I'm back. And it's the type of shit to get the motherfucker motivated. Get with this rhythm, all I've got to do is orchestrate it. Switching it up, bitch, I'm never predictable. Plus I've been bossing since way back in middle school. Can't tell me nothing, you know that I'm killing them. Fuck all that locking, I'm finna just kick down the door with the industry. Honestly, might just say fucking and start up a killers for y'all. All kind of people been feeling this shit, now I'm chopping it up with the veterans. Yes, I'm a killer, believing no evidence. Medical flows hit your head, fucking said it better than most, but the frame is irrelevant. Can't believe dope, you can bet that I'm selling it. They wanna smoke, but they never inhaling it. Infinite choking, I bet that it's evident. Never came close, they got left in the sediment. Killing them off, I've been sick of the industry. Sick of the songs all these bitches keep sending me. If I competed, it wouldn't be victory, it'd be a murder scene. Mine is the mystery. Straight out the gate, I'ma hit them like Kennedy. Put that on God, I'll obliterate anyone. Target my shock is increasing my energy. Bitch, I'm divine as the God of delivery. That's why I had to turn a boot to ashes when I'm spitting like a dragon. Anybody want a challenge, falling victim to the talent. When it comes to rapping, I'm a motherfucking savage. Incapacitate the masses when I lace the track with acid. Wait, I just keep on snapping, never static when I activate. All your favorite rappers in the casket, they gon' have to pray. Ain't no clapping back, I'm about to smoke them like a pack a day. Shit, how I'm killing tracks. I swear to God, I'm about to catch a case.
Boom. Boom. Okay. Sid, sincerely, okay. What the hell is going on? All right. So, concept. I'm 8, right? Just dope concept. Yeah, just super dope. Lyrics. Listen, I gotta give this a 9, right? Like this is like if you're ever like, and again, like clearly, Sid is a rapper, right? Like clearly, this is not AI. That's not. It's not AI. There's no way AI is writing something like this. This is Sid because he's a rapper, right? And so, and you hear it. Like I had to close my eyes and concentrate. The bars were there, right? The bars were there. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it a 9, right? I'm gonna give the vocals an 8, right? Just because it just sounded good, right? And it wasn't like this is a song almost. Like it's hard to even compare it to AI music, right? Just because what was going on in this song was orchestration of vocals, lyrics, just quality, quality stuff. I'm gonna give the vocals an 8. Production was super solid, right? The beat and the kind of drops in the beat to kind of accentuate the lyrics at times or allow Sid to like, do his thing in his pocket. Yeah, it was just solid. So I'm gonna give production. I'm gonna give production an 8 as well, right? AI execution. How long was this song? Let's see. I just want to see how long the song is. Sid. 3.5 minutes. Perfect. But like, and here's the thing, right? Like, if you listen to the song, right? He was able to accomplish so much in a short period of time, right? Don't think that your music has to be 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes, any of that stuff. You can get it done in 3 to 3.5 minutes, right? AI execution, 7. Replayability. I would put this on a playlist. This would be it. I could add this to my workout I could add this to my workout playlist. 7. Sid, Demigod, 47. Nice work. Keep up the work. I want to hear more, Sid. Bring it. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Stop being stop being haters in the group, in the chat. Stop being a hater. All right. We spin, we flex. We spin, we flex. Did I not save? All right, Westminster P, we spin, we flex. Let's get it. Oh, we got a video. Hold on. Hold on. I want to celebrate the cats that are putting music to videos to their songs because it's just dope, right? As we get better at making AI music, we get better at making AI imagery, and I'm into it. Super into it. Let me get the...
Once told me, if you don't go out there and fight, you won't have a home to come back to.
We spin, flex, we pull up on your block. They test, threats, till somebody gets shot. We spin, flex, we pull up on your block. They test, threats, till somebody gets shot. I don't wanna talk, just bark in your ear. With the spark from the 4-5, from the concrete jungle, where the shadows creep and crawl. Every corner holds a story, heard the city's call. My voice is the echo of the struggles and the strife. Spitting fire, spitting truth, living this street life. No time for the fakes, no space for the weak. Only real ones stand tall when the pressure starts to peak. Deep in the trenches, where the hustlers reside. We chase the paper, with nothing left to hide. We spin, we flex, we pull up on your block. They test, they threats, till somebody gets shot. We spin, we flex, we pull up on your block. They test, they threats, till somebody gets shot. We spin, we flex, we pull up on your block. They test, they threats, till somebody gets shot. We spin, flex, we pull up on your block. They test, they threats, till somebody gets shot.
Aw, shucks, they out there shooting again.
All right, that was We Spin, We Flex by Westminster P from House of Taronka. All right, so let me see first. How long was that? Okay. All right, so concept. I'm gonna give the concept a 6. some originality. Yeah, I don't really even know what to say about the song. Not bad, not exceptional, right? Lyrics. I thought the lyrics were mid. And so I'm gonna give it a 5, right? And I'm fairly confident it wasn't meant to be a super lyrical song, but it felt a bit AI contrived. Vocals. I'm gonna give the vocal. It's a cross between 5 and 6. I'm gonna give it the 6, right? Next up, production. I thought the production was good. I thought the kind of harmony in the background among that, with that kind of 808 was good. I'm gonna give it a 7. AI execution wasn't bad. I didn't hear any mix-ups. I'm gonna give it a 6 on AI execution. And part of the reason why I gave it a 7 on production is because it was 2 minutes long. Shout out to Westminster P. Replay value, I'm gonna give it a 6. Not something I would run to, but probably not for me anyway, right? Westminster P sounds like it's a more of an England kind of vibe they're going for. And I know that when I hear cats over there rapping from England, it's definitely not my cup of tea. Westminster P, final score, we spin, we flex, 36. Let's keep it moving. Keep it going. Let's hear more House with Taranka. Next up, I'm Ride or Die. Next up, we got I'm Ride or Die by Low Chill. I'm Ride or Die, Low Chill. Let's get it.
Own a vacation rental? If it's not listed on Booking.com, it's invisible to millions of travelers on our platform. Don't let your vacation rental be invisible. Get seen, get booked.
Low Chill. Bonton bread. Yeah. This for my day ones. My real ones, the ones who never switch. Let me tell you something about loyalty.
I'm standing with you when the world turned cold. Your enemy's mine, that's the story that we told. That's fact. You ain't never had somebody ride this deep before. Through the valleys and the peaks, I'm the one that you can call for sure. Real loyalty, real loyalty. You ain't never had a bond like we. When everybody disappear, I'm the one you see. You ain't never had a friend like me, believe.
Late night staring at constellations, contemplating fate. Smoking loud until it's gone like it's my final escape. Just us against adversaries, forming our own army. You get my last shot of everything, that's word of my G. Memories play back crystal clear in cinematic scenes. From little homies on the block to certified machines. Who I'm calling when the system failing, walls closing. Collect calls from the county, reading letters through the pen. Heard the neighborhood unchanged, same corner, same grind. Same faces in the place, supposed to hate the opposition line. This lifestyle and better permanent, watch the game progress. Fake tears from the guilty while my brother facing death. Wondering if these suits and ties could ever feel our pain. Stay strong, we gon' fight this, you'll be free to see the rain. I'm with you till the casket drop, a freedom ring the bell. You ain't never had a friend like me, I'm here through heaven or hell. I'm standing with you when the world turned cold. Your enemy's mine, that's the story that we told. You ain't never had somebody ride this deep before. Through the valleys and the peaks, peaks, I'm the one that you can call for sure. Real loyalty, real loyalty. You ain't never had a bond like we. When everybody disappear, I'm the one you see. You ain't never had a friend like me, believe. Promise I'ma visit, know that cell is feeling like a tomb. Getting letters to the counter, praying that you're home soon. When we younger, we imagine living lavish like the movies. Now I'm questioning how my brother ended up behind that jewelry. They tried to cross me with deception from my own circle. Found a snitch, confronted lies, he died alone internal. Nobody more, nobody cried for the traitor in our midst. Should've never testified. You got my brother 25, you on my list. Now I sacrifice your life to balance out these broken scales. You helped divide my family, separated loyal tales. Why should you exist when I'm deceased inside my mental? Rapid fire, my revenge, this ain't coincidental. Hit up my crew, dispose of evidence in ocean currents. Ditch the mask, get back to living, coasting through the turbulence. This the vision that they painted, loyalty until I'm buried. Closest partner through it all, that bond we always carry. Always, always. Through the storms and through the pain, I'm the one who will remain. When the fake ones all depart, now I'm the real one from the start. Bond time taught me what is real. This loyalty is still. You ain't never had someone always, always who ride until it's done. I'm standing with you when the world turn cold. Your enemy's mine, that's the story that we told. You ain't never had somebody ride this deep before. Through the valleys and the peaks, I'm the one that you can call for sure. Real loyalty, real loyalty. You ain't never had a bond like we. When everybody disappear, I'm the one you see. Your way.
It takes 90 seconds for this NASA-engineered...
That's I'm Ride or Die by Low Chill. All right. Concept, dope. I love kind of those introspective, story-driven, thank you for House Dranka songs. I love songs that I can listen to and think at the same time. I'm gonna give it a 7. I thought the lyrics were super solid. I think the lyrics are probably my favorite part of this song. I'm gonna give the lyrics an 8. Vocals, I'm gonna give the vocals a 7, and the vocals are connected to the production a little bit, and I'm gonna say more about that, but I'm gonna give the vocals a 6. Production wise, I think this song has enormous potential. It just has a sequencing problem, right? The choir in the background, you can never know when they're coming in or coming out, and so and not know, but it never feels like there's logic to it, right? And then the voice, it feels like the voices change mid song, or from the person that's talking to the person that's actually singing or rapping. The voice sounds a bit different. I don't know if other people are connecting that. And again, so the chorus is super solid, and then you get to the verses, and the verses seem like it just needs some consistency in sequencing, right? Like when the choruses come in, when they drop, so that I can pay attention to more. I think it's a great song, and I think it will be a better song once the production is tightened up. And so that's probably the weakest part for me, and I don't think it's horrible, but I'm gonna give it a 6. AI execution, that's gonna kind of tap into the production thing. Also, the production thing is about 4 minutes and 15 seconds, something like that. And I think again that's too long. And so I think you either got to chop up the beginning, or try to shorten it up a little bit. AI execution, that kind of goes along with production. I think AI can kind of you can allow AI to sequence your song a little bit too much, and then it doesn't kind of like, for me, this song could feel epic almost because of the choir. But it just doesn't get to that epic standpoint because the choir is not necessarily brought in and out. It's just kind of this steady kind of just hum in the background, and it just doesn't work for me as much. I'm gonna give it a 6. Replayability, I'm gonna keep it at a 6 just because I think there's work to do with that song, right? And I think once that work is done, it jumps up significantly. And so with that being said, final score, low chill, I'm a ride or die, 39. Let's keep it moving. Keep up the good work. Let's hear more. Next up, we got Sounds of Joy, Friends to the End Zone. Is that did I say that right? Friend to the End Zone is the name of the song. Sounds of Joy. Let's get it.
I used to sit on the sidelines, watching you laugh with everybody else. Never thought you would notice me. I was just the quiet one, holding conversations a little too long, just hoping one day you'd look back differently. Then one night everything changed. Your voice got softer, and my name didn't sound the same anymore. Now I'm running through the end zone of love, hands in the air like I finally won something. All those nights sitting on the bench, trying not to fall too deep. Now you're right here with me, and every heartbeat feels like a crowd cheering. From friend to end zone, I finally got a chance to score. Used to rehearse what I say to you, then lose my nerve when you came around. But somehow your eyes kept finding mine like you already knew. There was something waiting here, past the jokes and the late night talks, something bigger than friendship. I don't need fireworks every second, just don't wake me if this is a dream. Cause I've spent too much time watching love happen for everybody else. Now I'm running through the end zone of love, no more standing on the sidelines, frozen. You turned my waiting into a moment, and my moment into something real. From friends to the end zone, never thought I'd hear you call my name like this, but here we are, and I finally got my chance to
Boom. Perfect ending. Good ending. Good ending. Good ending. Good ending. All right. Friend to Endzone by Sounds of Joy. Concept. I'm gonna give the concept a 7. Because there was a concept, right? You know, the analogy of, you know, Friends to Endzone. You got a dope title, and the lyrics support the title. I love it. Good work. Do more of that, people. Do more of that. Lyrics. I thought the lyrics were good, not great, right? And so I'm gonna give it a 6. Vocals, solid vocals. 7. Production, I'm gonna give it a 7 as well. I think it was super smooth. I love the musicality of the song. I love the ending and the beginning. Not a whole lot of like extra shit. Excuse my French. But just, you know, just a solid beginning, solid ending, musicality, production done really well, right? AI execution. I'd have to say solid just because I didn't hear and see much stuff. So I'm a mix up. So I'm gonna give it a 7 as well. And then this is something that again, I wouldn't go running for this song, but it's something that I wouldn't turn off, right? And so I'm gonna give it a 6 on replay of value. Solid song. Boom. Sounds of Joy, Friend to Endzone, 40. Keep up the good work. Let's hear more. Let's hear more. Next up. On My Way. Let me see. On My Way. On My Way by Kyro Vante. I think I said it right.
I said I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. I'm just one call away. Pick up the phone and I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way to you. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. I just wanna see you smile. I'll be on my way. 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 You know I'm on the way. I'm just one call away. Pick up the phone, baby. I'll be on my way. She said when she not around, do I think about her? Sometimes I think to myself, what would I be without her? She know I got a girl, she just wanna vibe. She just wanna be my girlfriend for the night. That's why I fucks with her, baby girl fine. Aquarius like me, we the same sign. She never hesitate to make time. She like to talk dirty.
Let's get it, Low Chill.
Now baby, drop it like the baby on my way. One call away. Pick up the phone and I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way to you. I'll be on my way. You smile. I'll be on my way. 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 I'll be on my way.
Boom. Short and sweet. On My Way by Kyro Vante. Concept, I'm gonna give it a 6. Nothing new, nothing exceptional, nothing horrible. Solid. Lyrics, I think I'm gonna have to give it a 6 on lyrics just because it didn't feel like there was much there. I think also you can go too short, right? So that you don't give your song a chance to breathe a little bit. How is she stupid? um, Damn, I lost my train of thought, Doug. Lyrics. So again, lyrics. Sometimes a song can be too short, and you don't give the song a chance to mature a little bit. You kind of build on verse 1 by verse 2. And so I felt kind of like this song didn't necessarily have enough for it. It was mainly singing I'll Be On My Way. I'm actually going to give it a 5, right? I thought the vocals were good. Nothing exceptional. And so I felt like it was auto-tuned, right? Which is nothing wrong with auto-tune, but I noticed it, right? And so I'm gonna give it a 6. Production wise, for me it was just it was not much of a song, right? It was too short, not much meat or teeth to it. I'm gonna have to give it a 5, right? Nothing special about it. AI execution, I'm gonna say 6, only because it wasn't super long. Might have been a little too short. Actually, it was too short. And then lastly, replayability. I'm not going to look for this song, right? Keep working on it. Maybe I will, but right now I'm not going to look for this song. 33 for a final score. I'm on my way from Kyro Vante. Don't be confused about it, Amaya. Just accept it. It's easy. Next up. Sounds of hope and inspiration still here. Let's get it.
You know they're going to see your age on the CV.
I know.
Graduated in 2002. They'll do the math.
They said I was done. They said I wouldn't make it. But God had another word. And baby, I am the proof. Yeah. Let me tell you about the nights I couldn't sleep. Giving everything I had, nothing left for me. Wiping somebody else's tears who was wiping mine. Carrying my family on my back, running out of time. Caregiver by day, falling apart at night. No one even asked if I was doing alright. Depression knocked me down and loneliness moved in. I talked to God and whispers, he answered in the wind. They said she won't recover, watch me go. I was in the valley low, but that's not where I go. Every storm I survived was a setup for my strength. If you count me out again, you gon' be shocked at the length of how far God brought me. I don't talk about it, I live it. I'm the story. I've been through the storm, walked through the rain, carried the weight, felt every pain. They wrote my obituary, didn't know my name, but God kept me, and I'm still the same. I'm still here. I'm still here. Said I'm still here. Can't nobody move me. Still here. Watch me. He kept me. Body under pressure. Doctors giving news, I still had to show up, didn't have the right to lose. Betrayal from the people who were closest to my heart. Smiled in my face while they were tearing me apart. But here's what they forgot, I got a covenant king. What he promised over my life is a permanent thing. No weapon formed against me, that's not just a phrase. That's fire in my belly on my darkest of days. I sat in that hospital room and I prayed through my tears. I walked through abandonment and I still overcame my fears. Every doctor's report, every door that closed shut was just God repositioning my blessing. I can't make this up. So come for me if you want to. My foundation don't shake. I've been broken and rebuilt. There is power in my praise. If nobody told you today, you are not what happened to you. You are what God kept. And you are still here. Say it with me. Still here. Still here. Still here. Still here.
Boom. That is Still Here by Sounds of Hope and Inspiration. Concept, I'm going to give it a 6. Gospel, very kind of, it sounded great, right? Nothing new as far as originality or anything like that. And so I think it was, it was a good gospel concept, right? I thought the lyrics were good. I'm gonna give it a 6. Vocals, I love that voice. Kind of like a gritty. I love that gritty. I don't know what to call it. Gritty female voice, right? It's not that like high pitched or, yeah. I love it. I'm gonna give the vocals a 7. Production, MM Music Group, shout out, what up? Production, I'm gonna give the production, what am I gonna give the production? What stood out for me? The production was good. I think the choruses worked really, really well. The theme, as far as being still here, resonated really well in the song. And you heard it consistently, but not overkill. I think you could separate the choruses and the verses in the bridge. I heard the bridge. It gets a slight notch from me just because it's over 4 minutes. And so I got to give it a 6. It would have got a 7 if it was 4 minutes or under. Just a FYI. 4 minutes is too long for me. AI execution I thought was good. I think it just stretched it out a little bit too much. I'm going to give it a 7 on AI execution. No, I'm going to give it a 6. Sorry. And then replayability, I'm going to, again, it's not a song I would turn off. He said, and the host is AI. Yeah, no, I'm not AI. I'm gonna give the replay value. I'm gonna give it a 6. It's not something that I would run to, but it's not something that I would turn off either. I gotta post that one. Imagine a, what do you say? Imagine an AI music review and the host is AI. That would be dope. I wish I could do that. I'm not talented enough yet. All right, next up. Let's keep this. Let me finalize the score. Sorry. Sounds of Hope and Inspiration still here. 37. Keep it up, sound. Next up. Nikki, 1 in a Million. Cover.
It's 1 in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me that feeling so brilliant all day long. Your love is 1 in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me that feeling so brilliant all day long. Baby, baby, baby.
Boom. That is Nikki with 1 in a Million cover. Concept I thought was original, right? I could hear 1 in a Million, the song, and I could hear Aaliyah a little bit in the voice. Good work, 7. Lyrics. I thought the lyrics were super solid. I think like I'm trying to figure out what pulled me in more, the lyrics or or the production, and I would say it's equal. Like, I'm gonna give the lyrics a 7. I thought it worked. It felt very early, like late 90s, early 2000s kind of vibe. I get a little Leah, I get Total, I get what's that group's name? The girls, I can't remember their name, but solid. Vocals, I thought the vocals were good, soft, kind of like not overkill, but like I don't know if it's falsetto, but it felt like a choice for that kind of voice, and it worked. I give it a 7. Production I thought was good. Again, like I said, I heard the song 1 in a Million in it. It's just not Timbaland produced. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need that little bit of escape. Yo, trial and tribulation kid. The tribulation kid. You got my what I was thinking. Escape. I heard escape. AI execution I thought was good. I would give it a 6. And then replayability, it was a 7. I would listen to this song. I would even probably add it to a playlist. I'm gonna give it a 7. The song, as Teresa would say, it was a vibe. It was definitely a vibe. I loved it. Nikki, 1 in a Million total score. $40. Keep up the good work. Can't wait to hear more music. Next up, let's keep it moving. We got Skinny Problems. What we doing here? Let's get it, Skinny.
What we doing here? What we doing here? What we doing here? Couple of chains worth $250. What we doing here? Every time I see her feet.
Thanks for joining us.
What we doing here? Venom in the ear. She can sit it here. What we doing here? What we doing? Here.
No hands, black Tesla. The black Elon is truly here. They say my death is here. Move blocks and precipitate years. I can book a pair so I can move it here. I ship it here and the money hit the stratosphere.
I'm from the city where killers really don't fight here. Fuck the law, only felons can keep their rights here. Turn the club sideways with the right beers. I deal with nigga that only the fears might fear. A little money, them judges will lose their sight here. Court-appointed lawyers will give y'all the right years. Distance between the planets and the sun, I'm light years. Your hustle without no whips, you had a light year. We killers, bullets whisper soft in the right ear. We dealing, got the money to get you the right pills. All over the Gucci links, your blood might spill. My mom's deep in that murder music out right here. Cartel killer, them birds take flight here. I gotta eat in the street, I raise the price here. Dump truck pulling no, we shooting for nights here. Couple of shots to your chest will spill your ice here. Candy coated motorcycle
cycle. Bikes here, I'm right here. You try me dying, your nights here. Your whole hood equivalent to dikes here. So don't come to Virginia, you might get shot here. What we doing here? What we doing here? What we doing here? What we doing here? What we doing? What we doing here? Couple of chains worth $250. What we doing here? Every time I see her, her feet touch the chandelier. What we doing here? Venom in the ear. She can sit it here. What we doing here? Oh, here. What we doing? Oh, here.
That was dope. I mean, listen, that's my bag right there. All right, so concept. I'm gonna give the concept an 8. Dope concept. Yeah, just kind of like when you can create imagery in your music, I think that can win. I think that always is gonna win. You know what I mean? And so, I felt that. Lyrics again, Skin, you're talented, bro. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'm gonna give it a 8. Yeah. No, I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. I don't want to gas you up. 7. Vocals. I would say vocals were super tight. The singing and the rapping work really well together. 7. Production, super solid production. Again, could be use a little more musicality, but not much. I'm gonna give it a 7. AI execution, 7. Replayability, for me, this I would search for this song. This is very much for me kind of Scarface-ish, Clips-ish, yeah, I'm having a hard time. I'm gonna give it an 8 though. Skinny Productions, Skinny Problems. I'm sorry. What we doing here? And you know what? The whole concept, like I gave it an 8, so that's good. But the concept was so super tight, and how you use here in the song, just solid. Keep it up. 44. Let me give you an official tag. 44 out of 60. Keep it up. More music. J Boss is up next. We got J Boss on anything? No. All right, next up. Love of a Gemini. Let's get it by J Boss.
Love a Gemini. Love of Gemini. Romantic side. Loves her slow. Freaky side. Takes control. Same man. 2 moves. One night, yeah. You walk in,
candles already burning. Jodeci playing, got the whole room yearning. I take your coat, let it fall from your shoulders. Pull you in close, like I'm glad that you came over. That savage egg slipping while I'm taking my turn. Kiss on your neck, got your hand in mine. I don't rush, I let the moment feel right. Let me love you with my romantic style. This the Gemini that take his time to want to touch your heart before your mind, before the other side step through. Let this romantic side love on you. Gemini, you get both of me tonight. Started off romantic, now it's pressure all night. Gemini, I can switch it on side. One side, kiss your soul. One side, handle business. Now the other side done stepped in the room. Same man, but I flipped the whole mood. That sweet talk turned into straight pressure now. Oh yeah. Got you screaming my name a whole lot louder now. From the wall to the bed, I'm switching the scene. Got your legs shaking, pussy dripping on me, yeah. Kissing on your body, toying every spot and make you lose your fucking mind. Taking you deeper than I saw side. I tried, you said don't stop, so I stay right there. Had you pulling on my shirt, gripping my hair, romantic side F. Now the walls I can't still giving that pussy just an every flame. Get off and be tonight. Started off romantic, now it's pressure all night. Gemini, I can switch it on side. One side, kiss your soul. One side, handle business. Gemini, baby, blame it on a Gemini.
Boom. All right. We got Love of a Gemini by J Boss. Loved it. Good song. Concept originality. I'm gonna give it a 6. Again, it's hard to do anything new with those kinds of songs. But in general, the kind of idea of a Gemini being different than any other horoscopal sign, I thought was different, right? And so and it worked well in the song, right? And so I'm give it a 6. Lyrics, I'm gonna give the lyrics a 6 as well. I thought they were good lyrics, and it felt like they were edited AI lyrics, right? So meaning like the creator took some time to take what the AI gave them and put their own swag on it. When I hear Jodeci, when I hear I forget whatever stood out for me. But then there's always the give, like AI will always use Candlelight. It will always use Candlelight. Candlelight, Moonlight, and that's just and it's not to say that real people don't use Candlelight, but it's just AI always is gonna use Candlelight in a love song, right? And so yeah, there's that. Vocals, I thought the voice was good. Solid voice. Even took it there with that falsetto. I'm gonna give it a 6. Production. I thought it was produced well. Let me see. You get a. Okay. Under 4 minutes. Good job. Sounded good. The verses and the choruses. The chorus was definitely a standout. I love the chorus. I'm gonna give the production a 6 as well. AI execution. Again, another good job. I think it actually did really well. Putting the song together. It didn't go longer than 4 minutes, which is a plus. I'm gonna give it a 7 on AI execution. And then replayability. Definitely would listen to the song. Definitely would play the song. I think it could be improved. And so with that being said, I'm gonna give it a 6. Right? Final score. $37 for J Boss. Keep up the good work, J Boss. Next up. Charisma, lift me up. Let's get it.
Lift me up, put me down, make my world spin all around, make me whole, give me strength, keep our emotions on the same wavelength. I had to pull you out the deep end. I was the one that they called when you were sleeping, but now you're tripping every weekend. I should've known that you was just like all the rest of them. And now I gotta go and keep my heart away from all the sin. And now you begging for me back like I'ma let you in. Lift me up, put me down, make my world spin all around, make me whole, give me strength, keep our emotions on this wavelength. I just want you to come save me. And now you looking at me crazy, cause I can see the bad intentions that you had with me. But now you want me to be stuck inside your fantasies. And now I'm wondering how we can live so happily. Lift me up, put me down, make my world spin all around. Emotions on the same wavelength.
Boom. Lift me up. All right. So, I think as a concept, it was solid, right? Um, it felt like a cross between kind of neo soul and like jazz and um even like I don't even want like disco maybe. I don't know. But concept wise, I thought it was solid. Again, nothing special though. I'm gonna give it a 6. Um I thought the lyrics were good as well. I would say solid. Um yeah, I wouldn't say incredibly written. I don't know how I couldn't really tell how involved AI was in it. Um, Clearly there was some engagement in it just based upon the lyrics, but it felt like there was some control taken by the user to make it a little bit more theirs. I'm gonna give it a 6 on lyrics. Vocals. I would say the vocals were good. They were just jarring, right? Like the transition from the soft kind of melodic vocal to that high kind of I don't know what we call it. Not energy is not the right word, but just more kind of uh what's the word I'm looking for? It was just the transition between that was jarring for me, right? Uh I can appreciate the creativity around it. And maybe that's another category for me um because I can appreciate the creativity in the development of the song, but the vocals were just a little bit kind of like all over the place for me. I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna whoop your ass energy, right? That's yeah, that's basically it, right? Production similarly to um the vocals, at least for me, the production was kind of too all over the place, right? The intro with the sax and the trumpet, I don't know which is which, but it definitely felt like a solid start. And then when she kind of came in there smooth, but then I heard other instruments that kind of just maybe once or twice in the song, and so there was really kind of no consistency in instrumentation, and that threw me off a little bit, right? Like especially when that like towards the end where that like xylophone thing came in. I don't know if it was a xylophone, but it just felt super random. Um, and there were more sounds and stuff, so it made the song for me sound a little bit confusing, and I think um that's a miss for me. So I'm gonna give it a 5 on production. AI execution is similar to AI execution. I think, um, prompting the AI can often lead the AI confused on what you want, and it can kind of create its own thing. And I think that this song is a bit of a victim to that, right? It definitely tried to do a lot within a song to the point where the song became confusing, for lack of a better term. So I'm gonna give the AI execution a 5 as well. Replay of value. Again, it's a song that I probably wouldn't go to, right? And that's just because of its current state. It has some work to do. I thought the saxophone was good. I think it worked well with the voice and even the the other voice when she got angrier. I think it worked. Um, but yeah, I don't think I would search for this song yet, right? So I'm gonna give it a 5. Charisma, lift me up, 33. Keep working. I look forward to hearing more good stuff. Just FYI, guys, if you added more than one song, so if you played, I'm gonna move past you, just because it's only one song per artist per review, and so if you added another song, just know that I probably took it off the list. Next up, we got T-Soul, Last Days. Let's get it.
Nations against nations, rumors of wars, kids growing up hungry, living in the street, little children dying from child abuse, mommy and daddy use, so many still don't even care who God is. We're living in the last days. We gotta watch as well as pray, any day could be the day. Last days. 24/7 drugs destroying the land, babies having babies, people praising idol gods. The signs of time is here, it's surrounding earth. Oh yeah, these are the last days. Any day could be the day. Last days. Oh yeah. Drugs destroying the land. Babies having babies. People praising idol gods. Signs of the time is here. Surrounding earth. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Last days. Last days. Last days. Last days. Last days. Last days. Dying from child abuse, mommy and daddy use, so many still don't even care who God is. We're living in the last days. We gotta watch as well as pray, any day could be the day. Last days.
Boom. I was hoping it would end right there, and it did. Not because it was bad, because it was good. Boom. All right. We got Last Days by T-Soul. Concept. Nothing new. I'm gonna give it a 6 just because it's one of our it's just a great sounding gospel song, right? Lyrics, I thought the lyric I needed more. I needed more in the lyrics department, right? Although it didn't feel like it I needed more just because it's kind of a chorus heavy song, and I generally need more from songs, but it worked, right? And so I'm gonna give it a 6 as far as lyrics go. Vocals, I thought the vocals were probably the strong. No, that's wrong. The vocals were good though. I thought the male singer was a good choice. I thought the chorus was not overbearing and just came in when it was necessary. I'm gonna give the vocals a 7. Production, I think, was the strong suit of this song, right? The musicality, the beat, the drum, the bass. I think the production was super on point. I'm gonna give it a 7. AI execution. I think AI did it well. I did well with this song. My only complaint is that it didn't have any teeth, as much teeth as I would have liked as far as lyrics go. So I'm gonna give it a 7. AI replayability. I wouldn't turn this song off, right? I would keep this song playing. I'm not a gospel guy, and so I can't say I would look for it or add it to any playlist, but I wouldn't turn it off when I heard it. It was just a solid musical effort, and so I'm gonna give it a 6. All right. T-Soul, Last Days, 39. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good work. Next up, we coming to an end. We coming almost there. We got a few more songs. Next up, we got Remain or Glory by Remain. Remain. Yeah. Glory by Remain. Let's get it.
Whoa. One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours. It will be ours. One day, when the war is won, we will be sure. We will be sure. Oh, glory, 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 glory. Hands to the heavens, no man, no weapon formed against. Yes, glory is destined. Everyday women and men, yeah, become legends. Sins that go against our skin become blessings. The movement is a rhythm to us, yeah. Freedom is like religion to us. Justice is juxtaposition in us. Justice for all just ain't specific enough. One son died, his spirit is revisiting us. True and living in us. Resistance is us. That's why Rosa sat on the bus. That's why we walk through Ferguson with our hands up. When it go down, we woman and man up. They say stay down, and we stand up. Shots we on the ground. The camera panned up. King pointed to the mountaintop, and we ran up. One day when the glory comes, it will be ours. It will be ours. One day when the war is won, we will be sure. We can be there or a keep more. Glory, glory. Now the war is not over. Victory isn't won. But we'll fight on to the finish. And when it's all done, we'll cry glory. Glory, glory, oh, glory, glory, Lord, glory, glory, oh, summer is now for every man, woman, and child. Even Jesus got his crown in front of a crowd. They march with the torch, we gon' run with it now, yeah. Never look back, we done gone hundreds of miles, yeah. From Dark Rosie Rojo to become a hero, facing the League of Justice. His power was the people, enemy is lethal. A king became regal, saw the face of Jim Crow under a bald eagle. The biggest weapon is to stay peaceful. We sing our music is the cuss that we bleed through. Somewhere in a dream we had an epiphany. Now we right the wrongs in history. No one can win a war individually. It takes the wisdom of the elders and young people's energy. Welcome to the story we call victory. The coming of the Lord, my eyes have seen the glory. One day when the glory comes, one day when the war is won, we will be sure. When it's all said and done, we'll cry glory, oh glory.
Dude, that was a song right there. That was a fucking song right there. Remain Glory. Concept 9. Lyrics 9. Vocals 9. Production 9. AI execution 9. This song, I felt in my spirit this song, like serious business, like I gotta give it a 9. Yeah, this song was super tight. Like great song. Great and I'm not just talking about like theme. I'm talking about lyrics on point, production on point. Like the chorus just grabbing your spirit. Like, good job, Remain. Whoever you are. Keep it up. That song is going on a playlist somewhere, somehow. Loved it. Shout out. Yeah, Jesus. 54. Next up. DJ Roberts, Rearview Mirror Life. Rearview Mirror of Life. Yeah, you need to go listen to that song.
1/8 plus 1/8 equals 1/4. 1/2 is bigger than 1/3, and 1/3 is bigger than 1/4.
Uh-oh, we got a video. Hold on. We got a video. Shout out to my video creators. Keep up the good work. I want to see more visuals from these songs.
This is the Tempur-Pedic Breeze mattress, and it's designed to help you feel cool. So no
as I move down the highways of my life. There's a song I heard, said I tried to, making sure I stay to the right when I arise in the morning. I think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive. Some had plans that they will never fulfill. To breathe, to think, to enjoy life, to love. If you cannot find peace within yourself, you will never find it anywhere else. Life might slip through your fingers like grains of sand, and especially when you overthink everything again and again. Pay attention to the road ahead. Stop looking in the rearview mirror of life. You can't move forward if you think your goal is behind you. When your soul and your body don't align, it's time for a change. If you think your goal is behind you, your goal is behind you. Oh, you can't move forward if you keep looking back. I often hear people say they are choosing the lesser of two evils. They're still choosing evil when a man chooses evil because it is evil. He only mistakes it for his happiness. See good, we should forever see. If you cannot find peace within yourself, you will never find it anywhere else. Life might slip through your fingers like grains of sand, and especially when you overthink everything again and again. Pay attention to the road ahead again. Stop looking in the rearview mirror of life. You can't move forward if you think your goal is behind you. When your soul and your body don't align, it's time for a change. If you think your goal is behind you, your goal is behind you. You can't move forward if you keep looking back. See, when you don't manage your life well, you become angry and frustrated. When things don't go as intended and your bad mood is a sign showing you are not able to resolve the conflict, when in reality the conflict is actually inside your own being. Inside your being. See, life demands struggle. If you cannot find peace in yourself, you will never find it anywhere else. Life might slip through your fingers like grains of sand, and especially when you overthink everything again and again. Pay attention to the road ahead. Stop looking in the rearview mirror of life. You can't move forward if you think your goal is behind you. When your soul and your body don't align, it's time for a change. If you think your goal is behind you, your goal is behind you. Oh, you can't move forward if you keep looking back. Looking in the rearview mirror of life. You can't move forward if you think your goal is behind you. When your soul and your body don't align, just time for a change. Your goal is behind you. Your goal is behind you. You can't move forward if you keep looking back. Marvin said, what's going on?
All righty. That was Rear View Mirror of Life by DJ Roberts. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. All right. Concept. Concept. I'm gonna give the concept a 6. It was good. Yeah, it's just a good concept. Lyrics. I'm gonna give it a 6 too. Clearly, kind of AI driven, and so yeah, nothing special, but nothing horrible, and so I'm gonna give it a 6. Good singer. I love the voice. I'm gonna give it a 6 as well. Production is where we're struggling a little bit. The production was good, nothing exceptional, but it's a 5-minute and 50-second song. Too much, way too much. You lost me, honestly, probably after 3 minutes, and so after 3 minutes to have a whole another 2 minutes and 15 seconds, it's just too long. I got to give it a 5. And that falls in line with AI execution. I think, when you let AI just kind of take control of your song too much, it's going to extend it way past the kind of song that it's needed to be. This song was way longer than it should have been. Otherwise, it was a decent song, and so, but I'm gonna have to give it a 5 on execution as well. And then replayability, I honestly wouldn't go search for this song, and it's not because it's a horrible song. It's just not an exceptional song, and it's too long of not an exceptional song, right? And so I'm gonna give it a 5 as well, right? DJ Roberts, rearview mirror of life, 33 of 60. Keep up the good work. Keep working. Hopefully we hear more music from you in the future. Final song of the night. Final song of the night. We have How It Goes. Nope, nope. Wrong song, wrong song. Oh no, that was it. Because Sid already went. We're done. Yeah, we're done for the night, guys. Solid work, guys. Great music tonight. Again, we were talking about it over at the Black AI movement, how clearly people are hearing feedback or listening to AI music and feeling the need to push it or step it up a bit. I would encourage everybody that participated tonight to take that as a sign you heard some great music, and that just means that you got to work a little bit harder to create stuff that is competitive. But I think overall, just great music tonight. Shout out to you guys. Thank you again for hanging out with me this evening. It's 11. We went 3 hours, and we'll be back at it next Saturday night. Hopefully you'll be able to join me. Hopefully you'll have some music on deck if you couldn't make it this night. And let's just keep on celebrating AI music, keep on working at making it better, so that it'll be hard to argue to folks who are unsupportive of AI music whether it belongs or not. And so shout out to you guys. Have a great evening. Again, thank you. Stay black, and I'll see you soon. Hopefully I'll see you over at the Black AI movement. Peace, guys.